Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Veltins Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof. Definitely one. Has a pop! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gundogan. Sterling tries to stroke it through. And here's the chance to counter. Muller eyeing that space. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. De Bruyne. Gundogan. And it's Sterling. And now they can launch a counter. Mesut Ozil. Muller. Gets on the... Can he put it away? He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fernandinho really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Mondi. Royce. Otamendi to get it forward
simply
quickly.
had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Oh, good interception. Mesut Ozil. Gundogan. Royce. He's left his... And Royce! That was venomous. And it's Sterling. Now it's Aguero. It's broken loose. Aimed long and direct. He spotted the run and played him through. A chance! Going through. He's gone for it! And he nearly went all the way.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Now it's Aguero. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it high. Royce! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Shot a goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
That's Gundogan, and he's surging through. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And that has put paid to that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance! Now it's Sterling. Hits one! Oh, outstanding save. It was on the back foot. Now it's Muller.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mendy goes looking. Fernandinho. Gundogan. Up for the header! He's kicked it out just.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
De Bruyne. Sterling. The shot's on! Keeper's not concerned by that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Muller. Muller set up one goal so far. They've got it, has a swing at it! Outstanding save to keep that out. Well, the first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. Really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
How about has a hit! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And Royce! Walker plays it forward. De Bruyne. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make...
Try from distance. And that's wide.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
He's got away. Goes for goal. It's in. An act of charity gratefully received. They're still trying to make a game of this. Muller. It could be Muller. Forward it goes. Played back in. Now it's Royce. Laporte plays it forward. And it's De Bruyne. Sterling floats one over. Gundogan goes looking. Germany ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Sané. Fernandinho. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Royce tries to get it forward quickly. He slid it through. Aguero is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Royce. He's through, now is he in? Royce. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Royce. Mondi. And it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Now it's Aguero. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Mondi. Now it's Aguero. Aguero gets it back. Head towards the front men. Now the counter. Kroos goes up and over. That is as far as they're going to go. Fernandinho, De Bruyne, Walker. Now it's Aguero. Sterling can shoot here. Aimed long and direct. Dinks one in. Otamendi is the guilty party there. That is a routine catch.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Aguero. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Toni Kroos. And it's Aguero. Aguero could move up a gear here. Needed a better pass there. No question, that's a foul. Wonderful! A finish of true class! And they are right back within touch! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So, just the consolation, it's Aguero! They've done it! And what a climax we have here!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish.
Ozil has got himself a free kick. Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Oh, real chance! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gundogan plays it forward, and the referee brings it to a close. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. But hits one! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Martial. Going through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he's cut it out. Modric. And it's Benzema. Bale. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bailly tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lukaku. Modric positions himself well and cuts it out. Mata looks to get on the end of this. Toni Kroos. Bale. Now it's Isco. It's broken loose. Pogba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Casemiro. And it's Isco. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's Benzema! That's caused a worry or two.
Benzema really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Isco. Benzema plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Lukaku. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Defender's on the back foot. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Pogba, a real chance to break. Lukaku. Lukaku! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. And that is as far as they're going to go. That'll be a throw. Aimed long and direct. Mata goes looking. Sanchez takes the long option. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Benzema. Pogba. Benzema tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Isco. Kroos gets it, and now what? Benzema. He's gone for it! There it is! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. Isco really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Juan Mata.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Matic, Pogba, he's got away. This could fall anywhere. Now it's Martial. Juan Mata. Now it's Lukaku. Well read, he sorted that out. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And it's Juan Mata. Well, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Isco. Toni Kroos. Matic battles to win it back. Modric. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Kroos. The shot's on! That had everyone off their seats.
Isco probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And that has put paid to that. Sanchez is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certain...
It's Martial! And it's Benzema. Bale, who's made his mark on this game. Modric tries lifting it over.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Going for goal! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And that's been won straight back. Isco, he's on his way. Matic.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's a loose ball. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now a chance to break. Casemiro gets on the end of it. Benzema, and the ball's come out. Now it's Ben. Can he put it away? And another time, they've scored. And with that goal comes comfort. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal is given...
Benzema with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He's got through. He's away. Benzema! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Benzema just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Modric. Bale. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Modric. And it's Casemiro. Mata plays it forward. Bale. Benzema. Ashley Young. Tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lukaku. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Pogba. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Pogba clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And now it's Pogba! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Casemiro, Modric. Now it's Benzema! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
That's it for tonight's match. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid. and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up out. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Germany know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Goretzka, Fabinho sticks in a foot to win it back. Goretzka has got himself a free kick. Mohamed Salah displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance.
Shaqiri! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Firmino. He's away! Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Salah. And it's Muller. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's off. It's Shaqiri! Draxler. Aimed long and direct. Oh, he's found him, goes for goal! And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Is there any support? He might not need it. Hummels did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. This is promising. Goretzka. Well read, he sorted that out. Wijnaldum. Keita plays it forward. Salah. Tries to get it forward quickly. Draxler tries making a foray down the right. Shaqiri spreads it towards the left. Goretzka. He's left his man. Shaqiri. And it's Wijnaldum. It's anyone's. Shaqiri!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Shaqiri. Shaqiri. And he's on his way! Cut out in the nick of time. Played out to the right. And it's Toni Kroos. Muller. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Muller sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add,
He's up to meet it! Well positioned to make that interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's gone for it! It's broken loose.